안녕하세요. 동탄 왕코입니다. 오늘은 운동을 많이 할 거라고 제가 어제 약속을 했죠. 시청자 여러분들과. 솔직히 시청자가 어떻겠습니까? 저와의 약속이지. 자, 오늘은 운동 많이 할 거예요. 최대한 30분 넘게 하겠습니다. 그 대신 좀 천천히 할게요. 천천히. 이따 잠을 푹 자기 위해서 낮잠도 하나도 안 자고요. 집안 청소만 엄청나게 했네요. 근데 왜 깨끗한 느껴지는 게 하나도 없을까요? 똑같이 이 보라색 밴드로 5개씩 2개, 총 10개, 최대 10개로 해서 몸을 살짝 풀어주고요. 그 다음에 맨몸으로 10개씩 4세트를 목표로 하는 걸로 하겠습니다. 자, 오늘은 천천히 할 거니까 1부, 2부 나눠서 해야겠습니다. 말은 항상 이렇게 장대하게 1부, 2부 나눠서 막 10개 다 하겠습니다 하는데 하다 보면 또 힘들어서 이제 그만두고 싶죠, 항상. 일단 몸 풀면서 아, 5개 1세트 했습니다. 5개씩 2개. 제가 지금 컴퓨터가 계속 재부팅을 해가지고 인터넷을 엄청 뒤져서 인터넷 시키는 거 다 했어요. 하드, 펌웨어 업그레이드, 그다음에 메인보드, 펌웨어, CPU 펌웨어 이런 거 다 찾고, 그다음에 업데이트 하라는 거 다 하고. 근데 지금 안 꺼져요. 마지막으로 한 게 뭔지 모르겠어요. 기억이 안 납니다. 네, 뭐야, 그 막 V3 때문에 부딪힌다는 사람들도 있고, 블루 스크린 뜨면서 꺼지거든요. 그게 엄청 이유가 장난 아니에요. 그냥 다 해야 돼요. 다 해야 되는 것 같아요. 뭐 하나가 문제가 아니고 여러 개가 문제였던 것 같습니다. 어쨌든 지금 안 꺼지고 잘 돼가고 있어요. 좀 있으면 리니지 2 나오죠. 그것 때문에 지금 하고 있는데, 자, 이제 맨몸으로 1세트 시작하겠습니다. 아 잠깐만 자꾸 이게 내가 잡은 것 같지가 않아. 지금 세 개 있어요. 와 힘들어. 갈비뼈 아프고. 장갑을 사야 되나? 장비 탓을 하기 시작했죠. 어이씨 얼굴도 빨개지. 아. 아씨 어디였지? 기억이 안 나네. 이 세트 했죠? 1세트 8분 지났네요. 바로 2세트 하겠습니다. 열 개 있죠, 10개. 너무 힘드니까 하는 거 생각이 안 나. 10개 했어요. 안 했나? 5개밖에 안 했나? 치매인가요? 저 치매 왔습니다 지금. 기억상실증인가? 내 머릿속에 지우개인가요? 10개 했다고 칠게요. 아 근데 별로 안 힘든데? 10개 안 한 것 같은데? 나중에 카메라 돌려보겠습니다. 나 10개 한 걸로 칠게요. 일단 팔이 아프니까 팔 스트레칭 좀 할게요. 누누이 말하지만 이 악의 힘이 더 힘이 들어요. 턱걸이 할 때. 너무 아픕니다. 이 세트까지 했죠. 3세트 하겠습니다. 저녁을 뭘 먹죠? 치킨밖에 없는 것 같아요. 점심에는 짜장면이랑 탕수육 시켜서 먹었는데 저녁은 치킨을 먹겠습니다. 아, 3세트 하겠습니다. 다음 세트 성공! 아. 아. 오씨. 이번 달 1일에 결혼한 친구가 있는데 까먹고 축의금을 안 줬습니다. 결혼식도 안 가고 이미 그 전에 약속이 있어서 결혼식은 나중에 소식을 들어서 못 가는데 축의금 줘야 돼 깜빡했어요. 지금 신혼여행 갔다 온지 안 갔다 온지도 모르겠네. 왔으려나? 내일 낮에 연락 한번 해봐야 되겠습니다. 마지막 4세트 하고 밴드 이용해서 마무리 운동 좀 하고요. 그 다음에 윗몸 일으키기, 복근 운동 요거 20개씩 4세트. 그 다음에 발 올리는 거 레그 레이즈라고 하나요? 발 올리는 거 4세트. 그거는 20개씩 4세트 하고 나서 이거 아령 드는 거 10개씩 4세트 하고 나서 팔굽혀펴기 하겠습니다. 다 30분 안에 30분 더 할 것 같은데 이 영상이 얼마나 찍히려나. 마지막 4세트 하도록 하겠습니다. 아 진짜 이 올라가는 것보다 이 매달려 있는 게 더 힘들어요. 어쨌든 10개 성공! 아 진짜 쉬니까 역시 여러분 퇴사해야 돼요. 퇴사하세요. 이렇게 말하세요. 에너지가 넘칩니다. 운동 다 필요 없어요. 이 운동 매일매일 해봐서 소용이 없습니다. 퇴사를 해야 쉬니까 좋잖아요. 충전되고. 일주일에 한 이틀은 무조건 쉬어야 되는 것 같아요. 이 하루 쉬는 걸로는 안 돼. 일주일에 이틀은 쉬어야 돼요. 진짜 몸도 예전 같지가 않고. 하... 4세트 다 했죠. 저 밴드로 이용해서 요번에 할 때 조금 넓게 잡을게요. 넓게 잡아서 하도록 하겠습니다. 이거 보이시죠? 제가 예전에 넓게 잡아서 하려고 표시해놨었죠. 아 근데 매달리기가 힘들 것 같아요. 여기 벌써부터 열심히 아픕니다. 팔이 너무 아파.
해서 돼지고기 장사하시는 분들 같은 경우에는 돈이 좀 있고 그런 분들 장사를 한단 말이에요. 그래서 가서 다시 뇌물 주면 다시 또 가져 또 팔고.
자, 이게 궁금한 게 있습니다. 이 한국 드라마보다 걸리면은 아주 처벌을 강하게 받는데 혹시라도 공중에서 어딘가를 돌아다니는 전파를 통해서 TV를 보는 사람이 있다라고 하는데 이게 사실일까요?
사실이죠.
불안할 것 같은데.
그런데 그거 확실해요.
신의주 같은 경우에는 단둥하고 엄청 가깝단 말이에요.
네.
얼마나 가깝냐면 압록강 사이에 든 철교가 있잖아요. 이게
성인이니까. 형만 봐. 따라서 이식수.
want to achieve, create milestones. Do everything possible to achieve the first one and the second one. Then sky's your limit.
The After Fashion Week London just
운동할 때
came
CNN이죠.
after I participated in the Tony Elumelu Foundation entrepreneurship program. It was something with the exposure, with the training. It made it a lot easier for me, the experience. I met a lot of designers from all over the world. A lot of people were interested in my pieces. Like stockists, magazines. I was even featured in the December issue of British Vogue.
But while the 2019 forum comes to a close, the work by Tony Elumelu and his foundation won't be done anytime soon.
I like to win. I like winning. I like winning. It gives me a certain psychic excitement, satisfaction, and further motivation. For me, it's exciting, you know, because today, one is not, I don't wake up in the morning to go to work because I want to earn a living, because I want to feed. For me, it's a lot more than that now. It's about impact. It's about how I want to be remembered when I'm no longer here. So that's what's important.
Next, see how one woman is creating beautiful music from one of Africa's biggest slums.
Innovate Africa in association with Dangote Transformational Projects.
How advanced is technology within the oil and gas space becoming, and are you finding that there's just so many new innovations that you're able to, invest in and able to offer your clientele?
So it's moving pretty fast, contrary to what a lot of people think. There's now technology where you could be in Brisbane and you're modeling something, you're building your rig or whatever part of the rig that you're building, that's being modeled in Houston somewhere. And through technology, we're able to actually see what is, or we can do inspections here in Brisbane or here in Luanda and send that to Houston. And somebody in Houston can actually model everything that we're talking about here.
This is the story of our amazing planet.
But the ending is uncertain.
We must find a blueprint for a sustainable future. Call to Earth. A breakthrough CNN and Rolex partnership.
It's going to take all of us working together.
And here at CNN, we will start and engage global conversations.
Help empower communities to create solutions and inspire change.
Let me say classical music shows me. If there's music that resonates with my soul, with my heart, I would say it is that.
it's wonderful. There's music for every mood. It wakes up something different in you on a different day. I teach music to young people, particularly those from underprivileged areas, with the belief that music changes their lives and therefore their future. I am Elizabeth Jerome, and I am a change maker.
Elizabeth Njoroge stops at nothing to offer kids a seat in her orchestra or her car just to get to practice.
This is Dandora Phase 5. We used to teach in a school around here actually, and that's how I first met Frederick, the student who I am actually on my way to pick up. Then we're going to go to our center cross in Korogosho, St. John's Catholic Church, where we normally practice. Welcome! Our vision and my personal vision, me, Elizabeth, is to give music to those who are seen to not be worthy of knowing music. We purposely target areas and kids who are extremely marginalized.
1, 2.
Ghetto Classics, an instrument learning initiative of the Art of Music Foundation, was founded 10 years ago on the belief that sheet music will help provide a blueprint to a better life.
Any child who walks in is welcome, as long as they remain committed, they come regularly, they don't cause trouble, they follow our rules, they are welcome. And what you find is we become a family. Ghetto Classics is a family.
Ghetto Classics began in Korogocho, one of the largest and most dangerous slums in Nairobi, before expanding across Kenya.
We have 300
치킨을 맛있게 먹으려면 운동 열심히 해야 됩니다.
We have another project in Mukuru Ruben where we have about 120 kids, another orchestra.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then we have a project in Mombasa where we teach about 200 children. How are you guys? It's so nice to hear you play. We're at St. John's Catholic Church in Korogosho. This is the end of our rehearsal. Every Sunday, it's sort of like this. They do their little sectionals, each instrument, and then they come together for what we call the 2C. So right now we have a concert coming up. We are performing in one of the most exclusive private clubs. It's called the Karen Country Club, and they've invited us to perform there. And so one of the purposes for today's rehearsal is to prepare for that concert.
Elizabeth says they help almost 50 children with school funding through sponsors.
One of the things that we do, and it's a pillar of our program, is to support the kids through school, especially primary school and secondary school, and where we can, university as well. Because if this is not done properly, then it leaks. This is Kevin Obara, one of our senior members at Ghetto Classics. He's actually the assistant manager here in Korogosho. But more importantly, he's our in-house instrument man.
I joined Ghetto Classics in 2012. Being in Ghetto Classics has really exposed me to so many things that I really never knew I could get access to. I have had a chance to interact with President Barack Obama. I've had a chance to interact with the President of Kenya. It is through playing with the Ghetto Classics that I realized I had another talent. And one of my talent was that I will do handiwork.
One of the things he's done that makes me so proud of him is with the little money that I pay him as a tutor, he has educated his younger sister. He has built his mother a house. He went to Germany and studied how to repair instruments, and we're just about to start a little business for him. Frederick is the other end of the scale. He's the beginning. He walks across that dump site, a 45-minute walk, if not longer, through that dangerous space to come and practice.
I joined Ghetto Class because I love the music. We play classic music, rumbas, Kenyan music, every type of music we play. In future, I would like to be a journalist and a professional violinist.
To me, he is the future, and I hope that we are able to continue working with young kids like that.
Today, the band is performing at a country club in Nairobi, a first for Ghetto Classics.
Welcome to our concert this afternoon. Every week we're trying to take music to as many people as we possibly can, and having you here supporting us is an important part of making what we do happen. So thank you very, very, very much for coming out this afternoon. And our first piece for the afternoon is from the opera Aida. It's the Grand March by Giuseppe Verdi. We're a story of how, despite a very, very difficult background, a very difficult home that we come from, we find hope in music, and it helps us change our life. I keep telling you, you cannot change where you were born, but you can change where you're going. That is up to you.
와우, 등 아파.
We stay in Kenya, where we meet the man dubbed best teacher in the world.
Real news that shapes our world.
Connect the world with Becky Anderson, tonight on CNN.
So many questions about what is the federal government doing? Do you get the anger that is out here?
They closed off this entire street.
Do you really think you're a champion of the gay community?
Sir, with all due respect, that's the argument of a 5-year-old.
I didn't start.
All the places I've been and all the things I've seen, all the people I've talked to, I carry with me. They're part of what I do every night right here, holding the powerful accountable, keeping them honest.
AC 360, Tuesday through Saturday only on CNN.
What you are learning is going to give you the skills for you to learn on how to get solutions. I unlock the potential of Africans' young people. I am Peter Tabichi. I am a change maker.
From a small school in rural Kenya,
under the influence of gravitational force,
with overcrowded classrooms and without running water, came a global star.
The winner of the Global Teacher Prize for 2019 is Peter Tabachi.
A powerful moment for the Franciscan brother from Kenya, named the world's best teacher through the Varkis Foundation Annual Award. For science teacher Peter Tabichi, $1 million prize, meetings with dignitaries, and prayers for top leaders.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I believe that teachers are great change makers in the society, and we touch so many lives. Africa is a continent bursting with great promise. If we were just that, and if especially the young generation were to be given the right support through right education, quality education, and once that is done, I'm very sure Africa continent is going to shine.
His drive to teach comes from a sacred place.
I am a Franciscan brother, and our way of life is to give more. And as a Franciscan brother, I believe that it is in the giving that you are able to receive, which is also one of our prayers called St. Francis' Prayer for Peace.
Franciscan brothers make vows of celibacy, poverty, and obedience to the gospel way of life, valuing fraternity, simplicity, justice, and care for the earth.
I've known Peter for the last 10 years, lived part of the time with him. He's very much what a Franciscan brother should be, what we all try to be. He's a humble, very professional person with a very strong commitment to the marginalized. He's a very good teacher, as we know, but he's also a very good community person.
For Tabichi, his community takes priority. He gives away 80% of his teaching salary to community projects.
When I give through my teaching, through giving away my salary, it really deepens my beliefs, my faith, and it gives me joy. It makes me feel connected to everyone that I meet. You feel that everyone is your sister, everyone is your brother. Here the roads are very poor, and for me, where I come from, it's like 7 kilometers to school. So at times walking is hard, so I use a motorcycle and other available means so that I can be able to reach the school in time.
Paxet Bonum, which means peace and goodness, is the Franciscan motto, and it's a message Tabichi tries to spread throughout his community in central Kenya.
It's in a community that is in a rural setup, a remote area. They don't have access to main facilities like parking and then health facilities. And then there also are quite a number of challenges, like there is water shortage, also food insecurity. And then there's poor infrastructure, like the roads are very poor.
Estimator reading in centimeters. But change has come to Keriko Secondary School. Despite limited resources, Tabichi students have won multiple science awards under his direction and even traveled internationally. As word about the success of the school spread throughout the community, demand increased, and school officials say their population has doubled.
It gives me great joy, when you work with students, when you give them that close mentorship, and then at the end of it, they are able to come up with something very, very creative. It gives me that joy, and I'm very sure that's the joy of every teacher. We are facing so many challenges. We have food shortage, there is water shortage, and there's climate change. And therefore, when these young people are equipped with those skills, they will be able to go back to the society and solve these challenges. There is great potential in the African young people, and they need support. Once they are given quality education, then they'll be able to get that empowerment which they need. We'll be able to have scientists, engineers, doctors, entrepreneurs. These are the people who will even come and shine out beyond Africa globally.
In today's class, a lesson on gravity.
I believe that we would teach us to do more, not just going to classroom and just teaching and going back. You have to do more beyond classroom teaching. You have to demonstrate to the students, not just only lecturing or just giving them the theory. You have to show them what you are really talking about. I believe that you have to use practicals. You have to let the students visualize what you are talking about, and then it's able to move.
Tabichi encouraged his students to compete in the science fair. Some reached national, even international levels, like this invention, a way for the visually impaired to measure objects.
You are able to present the project to the national level here in Kenya, after which you are given an invitation to the international level, that is in Arizona, Phoenix. We were able to present there also, and we competed with so many students that we emerged to be position 1 in the UN Sustainable Goal Development.
I want to use this award to empower and inspire the society.
Wow!
I want